So I just had a meeting with my lawyer. Y'all, somebody owed me some money. She goes, you can say that again. And I'm like,
oh, yeah, something going on.
Something's going on. I am tired, but hey, I could do it tired. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what's going to have to be. I don't know what the problem is, but I guess you got on me, so. I ain't never represent, baby. No, I can't do no wrong. Kobe, the version of you that's living the life that you want to be living would not be sitting in bed right now. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Kobe Lomax. I am the CEO of Curly Hair. And today, I feel like crap. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yesterday I had this cold. My nose was running all day. I was like all sinusy all day long. And then today I just woke up feeling like horrible. It was really like allergy symptoms. Like it felt like allergies were flaring up, but I haven't had allergies since the spring. Like I normally get allergies real bad in the spring and then it's done. But yesterday, I don't know what was going on. But anyways, I was just feeling like bleh. And then like I didn't have an appetite because all that was going on, so I didn't eat last night. So I just woke up like starving. But like I didn't want any of the food that I need to eat like on my meal plan. And so I was just like bleh. So I literally sat there like for like an hour and a half. Like I started watching a show. I've been watching Game of Thrones. I started watching Game of Thrones and then I was on YouTube, then I was on Instagram, and I was just sitting there in bed, and I'm off work today, so it's not like I had to like go be somewhere. But then I was like, Kobe, the version of you that's living the life that you want to be living would not be sitting in bed right now on his phone watching a show in the morning. He would be like getting up and getting at it and getting on with his day and like doing what he needs to do to make progress towards the goals that he has so that he can live the life that he wants to live. That's what he'll be doing. And literally I was like, yup, you're damn right. And I got up, took my shower, got myself together, and now I'm out the door. And I'm just like so proud of myself, you know? Cause like, man, I was not feeling it this morning at all. I'm still not, honestly. I do feel a little better now I haven't got myself together, but I'm still not feeling it, like, you know. But hey, I'm never going to get to the life that I want to live by sitting in bed watching Game of Thrones or watching YouTube video or scrolling on Instagram. Like, that's not going to get me to the life that I want. And so, you know, I think it's just so profound in those moments to just remind yourself of like who you want to become, right? What are you working towards, right? To kind of inspire you. And it literally got me up just being like, the Kobe in the future that's living a life that you want to live didn't get there by sitting in his bed on Instagram, on YouTube. So yeah, we up and at it now. I'm about to go to Chick-fil-A. I've been craving Chick-fil-A, but I keep craving it on Sundays. Today's Monday, so I'm going. Welcome back, y'all. Yeah, I have so much to update you guys on since my last vlog, but I did say I want to start vlogging again. And this time I'm gonna try a weekly vlog. I usually hate weekly vlogs because it's so much footage that you have to edit. They take so long to edit. But the thing I do like about weekly vlogs is that it keeps y'all more up to date in what's going on with me. Like, I feel like if somebody was to go through and watch my vlogs, it's so like, it jumps all over the place because there's so much time in between, like, okay, this day and then that day, where if I take you guys through my week, even if it doesn't include every single little teeny tiny thing that happens throughout the week, you're more up to date on like what's going on with me and what's going on with my life and whatnot. Because I do like hope to, especially through my vlogs now, I hope to like be able to keep showing up and show you guys that, and you know, keep putting in the work and achieving all my goals and showing you guys that, in hopes that like that can be an inspiration to you to keep showing up, to push yourself on the days that you don't feel like it, to get up out of bed when you don't feel like moving, you know, to put in the work and to show up as who you want to be in the future today so that you can get to that version of yourself in the future, you know. Got my food. I'm like excited. I got the cherry berry. Somebody spelled my name right, thank you. I got the cherry berry lemonade, I think. I don't know, it was new. And I just got a large ice water, so I'm put it in my Stanley cup. My boss got me this little like Bulbasaur straw topper, and I love it. I wanted the Squirtle, but she took the Squirtle. But anyways, y'all, I gotta update y'all. Life has been pretty good, honestly, lately, but today is just one of those rough days. I think I'll feel better once I eat. Y'all, let me update you guys. So I went to Antigua. That was super fun. Had the time of my life. I just finished yesterday paying for my trip to Croatia in September. So I'm going to Croatia with Miss Bianca Renee. I'm sure a lot of you guys in the curly hair world are familiar with Bianca, but we became pretty good friends. We became friends just over the years, just being in the same space. She's a curly hair YouTuber, if you don't know, and one of the OGs, might I add. 2 years ago, I went on her Costa Rica trip, because she does a trip every year with this company called Trova Trip, where your subscribers get to go on a vacation with you. I went with her to Costa Rica, and then last year they went to Bali, but I wasn't able to afford it because a lot of you guys know I was going through it last year. And then this year we're going to Croatia, so I'm so excited for that. Just finished paying for that. Also, guys, this year I am moving to Houston, Texas. I'm very excited for that. I had been wanting a new beginning, feeling it in my spirit, like it's just time. Like, I love Virginia. I love what it's been for me. It has served its purpose. It was amazing growing up in Virginia Beach, the best childhood I could have asked for, But I just feel like this place has served its purpose now, and it's just time for new. And literally, I'm the only thing holding me back from that. You can literally, my friend Kaylina says this all the time, you can literally at any moment just up and move. Especially, I don't have kids. I just have my dogs, which they're coming with me. Literally, you can find a way. Like, get a job lined up. I can transfer to Starbucks over there. Get your living situation lined up. You can literally up and move. And so, planning on moving towards the end of this year. I'm thinking probably around like September, October, like the end of September, or October. October kind of feels better, so probably October, but I've been working on saving up and getting back consistent on social media, because ideally I could get out there and do social media full time. But if not, I can transfer to Starbucks and just do it like that, So very excited for that new beginning. And of course, I'll be taking you guys along with me on the journey of my move and just everything. I don't know how I'm going to go yet. Like, am I going to fly? My mom says I should get a U-Haul and then get a car tow on the back of the U-Haul and tow my car to the U-Haul, so I don't have to put those miles on my car and drive the U-Haul with my stuff in it. That sounds like a good idea. It will take a couple of days to travel, but that sounds like a good idea, so I might do that. But I don't know yet, but I'm just excited and just working towards it, continuing to work towards that goal, because I do want to be living there comfortably, Like, I wouldn't want to move today and be scrambling to try to figure out, everything. So I do want to move comfortably, but I think if I just stay focused and keep putting in the work, keep showing up, I'll get there, for sure. And maybe even be living better than I can imagine right now, So yeah, I'm just excited for that journey. Also, I got booked for another dance job. So today is the first day of rehearsal for, I'm a backup dancer for J. Michael. He's an artist. He is an artist here. He's performing for the Oceanfront Pride event. And so I got booked as a dancer for that. So very excited for that. We have rehearsals all week this week. I also am finally meeting up with the company attorney from my old business, just to figure things out. I don't want to speak too much on that right now, or speak too soon on those things, but I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated. But I have some important things going on. There's a lot going on this week. I don't know, just excited to just keep chugging along, keep putting one foot in front of the other, and just making it happen, So today I need to plan out my week, because I did not do that yesterday, because I was feeling terrible yesterday. So I'm gonna go to a cafe somewhere, plan out my week, and just excited that I got myself up and I'm moving, because I should have been at the house a couple hours ago. I should have been editing right now, but at least we're going. We're making it happen. We're doing it. It's good. Tastes fine, but it doesn't seem like it's mixing well. Like the berry and the cherry, it doesn't seem like they're mixing well. But it's not bad. Like, if somebody got me that, I would drink it. No problem. Would I buy it again? Maybe. I normally get the frosted lemonade, but I've been cutting back on dairy. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but it's definitely not bad. I'll meet y'all at the cafe when I sit down to plan out my week. All right, so I was gonna go to Starbucks, but then I realized I was passing Barnes & Noble, and I don't know if you guys know who Russ is. He's an independent artist, one of the, if not the biggest independent artist, selling out arenas, and he's really inspiring. And he wrote a book. He wrote his second book, and I remember seeing it, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, that it's out everywhere. And so I realized I was passing by Barnes & Noble. This is my favorite Barnes & Noble. And I realized I was passing by there, so I was like, let me pick that book up, actually. because he's somebody who like literally just from nothing built something so incredible and all on his own, you know, like not to say he doesn't have a team or anything, but didn't have to sell his soul or give away his art in order to make it. And I just think that, I don't know, he's a big inspiration for me. But I came out here, and then when I was in the car about to get out, I was like, let me go walk past my old place, because I used to live over here, y'all. And I'm about to show y'all, my first ever apartment was right over here in the middle of town center. And if you don't know, town center is like a really nice area. But you know, I had a really successful business at the time, so I was able to live here, you know. And this area just inspires me so much. Like I just feel the energy just walking around, you know. And it really inspires me every time I come out here. And so I want to go by my old place and just reminisce, and also too just like remember like how optimistic and driven and focused and like happy I was being over here. You know, that season of my life was so special to me, so beautiful. And I just want to go get a little inspiration, take a little trip down memory lane and reactivate that fire in me that I had that got me here. And that's gonna get me to Houston. Up there was where I had my first office. I was running my business. My office was right up in that building. My apartment was right here. First apartment. What a time to be alive. This is such an incredible season of my life. Like I feel like I'm re-entering an era like this, where I was just living my best life, man. So many memories here, friends coming over, you know, enjoying great company, and that first night, sleeping in your own place on the blow-up mattress, falling in love for the first time, all the photo shoots I took on this little staircase, and this was such a beautiful time in my life. And I'm excited to recreate that for myself. If nothing, this just motivated me so much. It reminded me how beautiful the other side is of putting in the work and having the discipline and showing up every day and, you know, cutting off the distractions and showing up for yourself, you know, for your future self. You know, sometimes the work can get boring, or sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes you have days like this morning where you just really don't have it in you, you know, or you think you don't. But then coming back out here and just like remembering and like reliving all these beautiful, incredible moments I had in that season of my life, it just inspired me so much. Just like knowing that like what's on the other end, what's on the other side is worth it. You know, I think sometimes, especially when you have had a lot of success and it turned so dark and negative, you know, because I didn't have the wisdom to protect what I had before. Sometimes it can feel like, is it even worth it, you know? But then like having these moments to just relive those beautiful moments, it really like, you know, reminds you that like it really is. I'm grateful, I'm ready, you know, I needed this right now. Like me, I used to live right up here in this building. Literally there's a club across the street. Me and my friends used to come here, play games, play board games, and like drinks on me, you know, like I had my first ever birthday party that now has become a yearly tradition. Every year I have a big birthday party. My first ever one was on the rooftop of my apartment right here. And that was such a beautiful, incredible night. All the campaigns I shot on these streets, videos, and like, all the products I created. This was such a beautiful, 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 beautiful time for me. Like being here just reminded me of like that. Literally, like I just had that determination, brick by brick. I was gonna build something worthwhile, something meaningful. And I'm excited to do that again. I was just so focused and committed and determined. I was like listening to motivational like podcasts and stuff every day to keep learning and to keep me inspired, right? Because all day, every day, I'm listening to people who are 10 steps ahead of me talk, you know, listening to their thoughts, hearing them converse with people, answering questions and whatnot. Learning so much, you know, consistently inspired. You know, I think there was a period of time where I was questioning, was it worth it? But I think it was. I definitely think it was, because now looking back, it created so many beautiful things in my life. The biggest one being not having to worry about money. You know, when you live a life where you're prosperous, right? Which prosperity is the freedom of money worries, right? So I wasn't rich, but I had the money in the season of my life where I didn't have to worry about money. I didn't have to worry about if I can pay my rent. I didn't have to worry about if I can pay my bills. I didn't have to worry about if I can eat. I didn't have to worry about if I can feed my dogs. I didn't have to worry about if I can get a car washed. I didn't have to worry about if I can put gas in my car. I didn't have to worry about anything related to money. All the money problems were solved. And although, you know, that doesn't solve everything, it does solve a lot. And so I'm excited to get back there. And this just really inspired me. So I think I'm about to sit here for a little while longer and just soak up this inspiration that I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna read a little bit of this book while I wait for my laptop to charge. Y'all, today has been a crazy day. It's like hours later from the last time I saw y'all. And so much has happened, so much so that I didn't even record because like everything was just happening so fast. But if today is not a testimony to push through that little bit of time where you're just not feeling it, right? Like, bro, this morning I was like feeling so I'm sure you'll probably tell my energy was just much lower, like you know what I'm saying? Like now I'm so like, oh my god, today has been crazy. So I feel like a whole different person. All right, so basically I was walking around my old neighborhood, right? Then I went to Starbucks and I just started listening to some like personal development and like taking notes. I noticed lately like my mind has been very overstimulated, and I think it's because like, I've been like on social media a lot more than I normally am, and like it's just too much. Like my brain really can't handle all that stimulation constantly. So whenever I take time away from that and just slow down and like be present, it just everything mellows out. So I was like, I'm going to listen to a video, and I like to listen to like those old school like wisdom personal development tracks, because like the ones that they have on cassette tapes and stuff, because they just talk a lot slower and like it's just not so like fast paced, and I could sit there and take my notes and like really like soak up the knowledge, right? So I did that to just kind of help me to like get out of that like overly stimulated mental state. And I still was kind of feeling like bleh for the day, but I just kept like telling myself like, this is temporary, this is temporary, this is temporary. Then my attorney, right? I was telling you I was going to be meeting up with an attorney this week. Well, we were going to meet up later today, but then I was like, wait, I can't make it later today. Can we do another day? Because I have rehearsal tonight. And then he was like, hey, I can do noon. Well, it was 11 o'clock when he said that. And so I was like, oh shoot, like I need to go home, like get ready to meet up with my lawyer and then like come meet my lawyer. So I just had a meeting with my lawyer. Y'all, somebody owed me some money. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I had my meeting, and then after that, like I was just feeling good, like so much more energy now. And then I just took some time to just think through like, okay, with this new information that I got from the attorney, like it kind of changed some things. So now I was just like thinking through it, and like, again, just not being on my phone because it overstimulates my mind and I can't think like I can when my mind is peaceful and it's still, when I'm able to access my creativity, you know? And so I just been thinking, brainstorming, and now I'm about to head to rehearsal. I have my clothes in the car, but y'all, today has been crazy, but like I'm just so proud of myself. Like I was like the businessman Kobe, the version of me that's living in my future life, like he's getting that done, you know? He got meetings and he has this and he has that, and like meeting up with the lawyer, and like he's getting things done. He's on the move, you know, he's on the go, you know? And I'm just so proud that I like really stepped into him today, pushed myself and stepped into him today. And I think it's through doing that every day, day after day, is what really brings, like, it changes your life. Eventually you become him living in that reality. And so I'm just so excited. Good morning, y'all. It is 4 a.m. the next day, Tuesday. When I tell y'all I don't have work tomorrow, I am sleeping in tomorrow. I'm sleeping till I wake up, whenever that may be. Because I am tired, okay? I am just like, ugh. But I know once I get to work, get some coffee, and get going, I'll be all right. Got my watermelon. I am tired, y'all. Like, ugh. But again, like I was saying yesterday, like the version of me that I want to be, he shows up tired. You know, he's still going to show up and do what he has to do to get done what needs to get done, you know? And so it's just like those challenges and those like, almost like those tests of like, do you want to be who you say you want to be for real? Do you want the life that you say you want for real? Are you willing to show up for it? Are you willing to sacrifice for it? And I really mean business this time around. I really want to achieve the things that I have set out to achieve, and so I am showing up, doing the work. Today I have work. I go in at 4:30, get off at 12:30. Then after that, I basically need to practice the material for my show because I have rehearsal tonight. I need to catch up on a lot of choreo because there's a lot of new choreo. Because I performed with him last year, but there was a lot of changes in the choreo now to kind of elevate the show. I would say they do make the show better, but I have to get all that stuff down. So literally I'm gonna get off of work, come home, practice, and then go to rehearsal again tonight, 3 to 7, and then knock out until further notice when I get home. So that's my day today. I am tired, but hey, I could do it tired, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what's going to have to be.
I must have rehearsed my lines. Memorized, but never seem to come out right.
Got home from work. I literally left work, came straight home. I desperately needed a nap. I will not make it through rehearsal, I don't think, for 4 hours. I'm literally about to go inside, eat something really quick. I'm talking really quick. And take a little 45-minute power nap. I wanted to rehearse the material for the show, but there's no time. Like, I literally have no time. I have to be at rehearsal, starts in 2 hours, and I desperately need a nap.
Words can express the way I feel towards you. When I'm with you, there is no other, I swear. You niggas ain't seen me, claiming that you're pressure, but you're corny in reality. That should be a felony, and I fly, 'cause baby, I'm that guy. And that I breathe, you can never come to me, and feel like me, yeah. Why you not asking me? Your secret is safe, me no. Keep on lying till you know it's my fault. No, I know you think that you're slick, but I think there's one thing that you should know.
Hey y'all, so I just left rehearsal, and I thought it was gonna be a good idea to record this week because I have a really busy week. But maybe that wasn't the best idea because I feel like I've been missing everything because I just haven't had time. Like, this week has been literally so jam-packed that I have not had time to like fully like, you know, record everything. Child, it's been rough this week, but you know, I think I'm still gonna post this vlog because I told myself I was gonna stop overthinking my content, and I do kind of have a little bit of a feeling like this week being so busy and like me being so productive and getting so much done, it might be inspiring, and so I will be taking that away from somebody else by overthinking it and not posting it because I didn't get to perfectly film it, you know. So I think I still will post this vlog. I was literally just in the car contemplating, like, do I even want to keep vlogging this week because it's already been so chaotic? But I think I will because I think this is the real deal of like somebody that's trying to pursue a dream, you know, and get things done, and you know, gotta survive as well, you know, as an adult in America, you know. And I think like, I don't know, I just feel like it's really raw, you know. It's no fancy schmancy, you know. It's like literally like this is real, you know. So, and I also too, like I was leaving rehearsal today and like just thinking about like how I was able to push myself, you know. This morning I was like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through today, but I was able to push myself and make it happen. And when I was in rehearsal today, I was just like, you know, even like Jay, that's the artist that I'm dancing for, and you know, looking at him and looking at us and like that work ethic, like you just have to have that if you want to make it in entertainment, you know. Like it's so many moving parts, it's so many things to do all the time, you know. Any entertainer that you know of or that you love, you know, they're probably working a lot around the clock all the time, you know. And sure, you know, that life comes with a lot of beautiful things, but it also is extremely like demanding, you know. And you like really have to be able and willing to put in the work, you know. And I was like, I know this is the life that I want. Like I know I want to be this entrepreneur and artist that's touring and this and that takes a lot of work. And so it's kind of like I just need to embrace this work, embrace these long hectic days, you know, instead of like complaining about it or, oh, I'm so tired or blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, you got to get it done, you know. And this is what it takes, you know. This is what you commit to when you want to pursue something big, you know. It doesn't happen on accident. You have to work and you have to earn your spot, you know. And so I just been thinking about that a lot, like especially because now I'm kind of in a stage in my life where I am ready to elevate. I am ready to, you know, go to the next level and take things to the next level and be as great as I know I can be. And that requires a new me, you know. I can't keep the same habits that I had a year ago. The habits that got me to where I'm at now, I can't keep those. I have to become a new person. Again, thinking about that me in the future, like he works every day, you know, he gets up and works, and sure, he has his vacation and his time off, but when it's time to play, it's time to play. When it's time to work, it's time to work. I know I have to be mindful to stop commingling the two, stop trying to make room for both to exist at the same time. When it's time to work, it's time to work, and when it's time to play, it's time to play, you know. But I have to get back to those habits that brought me success in the first place. Wake up every day and get to work. Have your little morning routine, you know, keep tapping spiritually, you know, keep yourself in alignment. You got to get up and work. You got to show up, you know. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm really proud of myself for just continuing to step into who I know I'm called to be. Really hope this is inspiring somebody. I'm about to go home and knock out until further notice. I'm waking up when I wake up. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I can never sleep in though. Like I've always been an early bird. I cannot stay in bed for too long. My body wakes me up. I could go back to sleep, but my body always wakes me up. I just ordered some good Chinese food, my favorite place. So I'm about to go in there, pick it up, and then I'm about to be knocked out. All right, I got my food, and you know that Chinese sweet tea? You already know. Got rice. I had the boneless spare rib tips one time with my cousin in New York, Chantalise, and they were so good. And I hadn't had them. I think I had them one time since then. This was like years ago, and I had them one time. It even smells just so good. Like, if y'all never had these, give it a try. It's so good. I'm about to tear this up. This is my favorite spot. They get it right every time. The service sucks. It's horrible. Their son worked there. He's literally the rudest person probably on the planet. But the food would be worth it. It's worth dealing with his rude ass. I'm telling you. This is so good. What's good, y'all? So today I woke up at like 6:30. I told you I'm an early bird. I cannot. But then I just kind of lounged around until now. It's 11:30, and then I was like, let me run my show really quick. So I just ran this show. Honestly, I'm about to just relax for a little bit and then get myself together probably within the next hour, run the show again, and then I have rehearsal at 3:30 to 5, and then some of my friends are gonna go to the beach, but they're talking about going at 2, and I got rehearsal at 3:30. So I was like, just let me know what y'all are doing afterwards, because I might come through if I can. He was just acting all crazy, and now all of a sudden, at the camera on him, he wanted to chill out. Euro. Good morning, y'all. It is Thursday, 5 a.m., 5:14 to be exact. I got work at 6. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I am like, y'all know this week has been rough. I have not been feeling it Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, but today I am like feeling good. I woke up, had my morning routine. That's a really important thing that I swear by. If you don't have a routine that you can easily just follow and flow into to get your day rolling, what happens is like your brain naturally resorts to the path of least resistance, the easiest. And so that's usually going to be like bad habits, you know, scrolling on social media, eating crap food. Having a solid routine that you follow to get your day rolling and get your day started, it's like, it works wonders for you, for your day. Yeah, so I woke up this morning, 3 o'clock. I went to sleep at a good time too, so I feel real rested. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. So yesterday, y'all know I was supposed to have rehearsal, so I was practicing my show, and then rehearsal got canceled. Then my mom called me, told me that she just bought a house. So that was lit. Brand new. It's not even done being built yet. A brand new house. She gets to pick all the custom like things inside. So super excited for her and proud of her too. Just like her story and like her testimony and like everything that it took for her to get to this moment. It was just like. And then after that, when I found out rehearsal was canceled, and then after that, a couple of my friends were at the beach, so I went to the beach with them, and then after that, I came home knocked out. So I fell asleep yesterday at around like 6:30, and then woke up this morning feeling really well rested, did my morning routine, got myself together, and now I'm feeling good, ready for the day. Today, I have work from 6 to 2:30, and then I got rehearsal at 3, from 3 to 5. After that, I want to film my full body care routine, and then I also have to, y'all, so this is an interesting thing. Whenever you do like partnerships with brands and stuff like that, make sure you're triple checking your contracts, because like I did an ad for Pantene last December, I think it was, and they're still showing that ad. Now I don't know what the usage was, but if they didn't get unlimited usage, which I don't think they did, then they owe me some money for continuing to use my ad. And so yeah, I put that on my list for today. I need to check my contract to make sure that they're still allowed to use my stuff. I'm getting back focused. I'm getting back here. Like, I'm telling you, this year I am claiming this over my life, that I'll be financially independent as a full-time creator and entrepreneur living in a new city in my own apartment. Like, I'm claiming that over my life. I keep repeating it every day, and I just like staying focused on that and focus on moving the needle on that and pushing myself forward and making progress on that goal. Cause yeah, this is the year. This is the year. I am claiming that, you know. And if I know anything of achievement from all my prior successes, the thing that stays on your mind the most is typically what manifests into reality. Yeah, just gotta stay focused and keep putting in the work, but I'm excited. I'm feeling so good today, y'all. Like, this week has been so crazy. Like, literally, the beginning half of this week was like horrible. Not horrible, but I just was not feeling it. Fast forward to today, man. Today feels like it's gonna be a great day. So I gotta get to work though, so let's go.
Don't have extra shots, and still tuned in to fans or not. I pop like Tim and I sneak Tim in. Feel bored, they know at the home, rush it so simmer down. I go.
You got that deep for me, real love is deep for me.
I just got to work. I'm about to get in here, get to work. Y'all see how, man, just keep going. Like, you never know. Like, you never know what tomorrow may bring, you know? All right, I'll see y'all for real, because y'all know I get to chatting. All right, y'all, I'm on my break right now. So I'm just sitting outside in the sun. I like to come out here and just, like, relax, think. Sometimes I, like, talk to myself when I'm on my breaks. Just, like, speaking life over my life and speaking positive things over my goals and whatnot. But yeah, I'm just chilling out here. Got my little water, my little protein shake. And I'm just about to vibe out here for a couple minutes, then go back to work. Got like 6 hours left of my shift.
But when I get a good nerve to tell you the words, they just never seem to come out right. Ooh, only you knew how much.
All right, y'all, I'm out here running the trash. I'm almost off. Got the good old trash can. And I'm about to be done with work. Got rehearsal immediately after work, but it's nice because rehearsal is only 2 hours today, not 4 hours. So, and then just chill until about 7 to 8 o'clock, go to sleep. Y'all, my armpits have been burning so bad lately. Like, every deodorant I try, even the natural ones. Okay, y'all, I just got off of work 5 minutes early. I'm about to change for rehearsal. Y'all, my armpit is really burning. I think I have an ingrown hair because I feel a little bump right here. Y'all, I'm low-key excited for rehearsal because I've been practicing. I was outside practicing on my break. I was like, doing and then this guy walked past me and he was like, he didn't even look at me, like he didn't even know me, he just walked right past me. And then when he started walking back, I was like, all right, let me leave now because this is awkward. Also, I forgot my sneakers, so I'm gonna have to be dancing in my Crocs today. So we'll see how that turns out, but it is what it is. But I am really excited to just be focused and feeling good and productive and getting stuff done, and you know, I like this version of me a lot.
She can make it tick, 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 boom, boom, boom. Little bitch, told them stick it and move it. Make it and smooth this. Only ever see this type of shit in the movies.
You already know what's going on. I just left the stove. You already know. Talk to me nice. And check out my flow. I ain't gonna be no hoe. That wasn't even funny, bro. I gotta chill. I got out of rehearsal, had a great rehearsal. Went to Target, then came to Aldi's. Now I'm about to go home, meal prep. Look at my skin, y'all. I'm about to film a body care routine. I might do it tonight, actually. Full body care routine, because my body skin be glowing too now, because I be taking care of it. I'm about to go home, meal prep, maybe do some emails or something, or film that video. If not, I'll film the video tomorrow. I need to film the video by at least tomorrow so I can start editing it, so I can post it on Sunday. We'll see, but today was a really good day, and I'm just noticing, like, the more I can cut out distractions. And the more I stick to my morning routine and get in the flow and get the day going, and the more I plan out my day too, it just goes so smooth, you know? I think the vlogging has been the least smooth thing today. But my day went so good. It's so productive. Every hour has been productive. And I feel good about it, you know? I might watch some Game of Thrones tonight too, maybe. I don't know. I need to see what time I work in the morning so I can see what time I need to be in bed by, so I know how much time I'm working with. Because it's already, like, what, 5:30? If I have to open, I need to be in bed by, like, 6:30. Hell no! You're in my city for too damn low. I clean up good for you. You want me to sing it again? I ain't never represent, baby. No, I can't do no wrong. What's really good? Like, what's really good? All right, so I'm about to just plan out my day real quick. Then I'm gonna walk the dogs, feed them, meal prep, and then go to sleep. I just ordered my full focus planner. I'm really excited about it because that planner, when I was using that planner consistently, I was like the most productive in my life because of the way it's set up. So I'm gonna like low-key do that on here until it gets here. So one of the big concepts, and this is a recent concept that I learned, is when you spend time idle, you typically resort to bad habits. If you have something that you're supposed to be doing, you have a schedule, you know exactly what you expect of yourself throughout the day. It's like you should constantly be doing something that you know you need to be doing that will move you forward towards your goals. Even if that means resting and relaxing, but that's designated rest and relax time. It's not, you're not chilling all day. And you're not micro chilling all day either. This is what I'm gonna do. I work at 4:30. It takes me 20 minutes to get to work. So I had to leave like 30 to 45 minutes earlier just to make sure I'm getting to work on time. If I work at 4:30, but usually that early there's no traffic. So I'm usually good. So if I work at 4:30, I'm gonna leave at 4. If I'm leaving at 4, I'm just gonna wake up 2 hours before that for my morning routine. So I need to wake up at 2. I'm gonna put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 o'clock hour and the 3 o'clock hour is my morning routine. I put MRT, morning routine. 4 o'clock, I need to go to work. Then I work from 4:30 to 1. Boom. Work. Now, because I do work, let's see, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Okay. So I get 3 breaks tomorrow. So in the morning, I'm gonna eat one of my bowls just for my meal plan because that's a hard meal to get down and I have to eat it twice. It's just a big meal. So I like to get that knocked out first in the morning. It's not the most ideal breakfast, but I knock it out first. Eat my bowl, and then during my 2 10-minute breaks, I'm gonna drink my protein shake and I'm probably gonna eat my watermelon. Then on my big break, I'm either gonna have, on my big break, on my 30-minute break, I'm gonna have my cheat meal. Then when I get off of work, I'm gonna eat my second bowl. This is showing me what I need to pack in my lunchbox to have all the food that I need to have, you know. My pen's run out of ink, but I know what's up. So then at 3 o'clock, I have a 2-hour window, and I'm probably gonna take an hour break. So after work, so I'm just gonna give myself a little break. Then 2 o'clock, I have from 2 o'clock till 3 o'clock free. So what am I gonna do? I know I have little things I need to get done, so I'm probably gonna do those then. Perfect timing. Oh no, I'm sorry, because I have to get, oh dang, I'm probably not gonna have time for a break after work. Because I gotta get to rehearsal, and the rehearsal is like 25, 30 minutes away from my job. So I need to leave at 2:30 unless I get to rehearsal early. If I get to rehearsal early, and then just do my little tasks there until rehearsal starts, maybe? I don't know. I definitely don't have time to practice the show though. And so maybe I do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time for a break. So we're gonna eat my bowl right after work. And then, you good? And then at 2 o'clock p.m., I'm going to go to studio. At 2:30, when I get there, run show a few times, just like to myself, just running it to myself to make sure I'm locked in, because tomorrow we're doing straight dress rehearsal, so I need to be ready. 3 o'clock I got rehearsal, and then I have rehearsal till 7. I'm not doing nothing else after that. You're lucky if I take a shower, if I eat my last meal, okay? Cause I be tired. So 3, boom, 7, and we go to sleep. Full day booked. I'm off Saturday, so I have some time to relax. But I also need to be productive. I don't need to waste the whole day because I got goals, okay? So now in the morning, I was gonna film my body care routine, but I could film it Saturday morning though. I could film it tonight, but I don't have my tripod. I need my tripod. So maybe, nah, that's probably not gonna make sense. I'm probably not gonna have time. My tripod is at my mom's house. You know, actually I don't need my tripod. I can make it work. Maybe that's what yeah, maybe I'll just make it work. In the morning, when I wake up, I'll just film it on Saturday. I don't want to jam too much. We're just gonna film it on Saturday. That way I know I get it done. Saturday, film and edit body care routine. But I'm also gonna write another note, admin task. All these little things that need my attention that I need to get to, but I just haven't had time. We're gonna knock a bunch of that out on Saturday. So that's the game plan. I got a solid plan for my day. Very productive day. I do have to meal prep or else I'm not gonna have my food for tomorrow. So I'm about to walk them, take a shower, meal prep, sleep. But we got a solid plan for today. No time is going idle tomorrow. Tomorrow is fully productive day. And even if you like how I was gonna schedule in a little break, a little 1 hour break, it would have been intentional. It would have been an intentional break. Not I'm lollygagging, wasting time. Kids, we don't have time to waste. You don't know if you're gonna be here tomorrow. So you have to be grateful for the days that you do have here and use that time productively to fulfill your purpose here on earth. And again, a part of that is rest and relaxation, but it has to be intentional rest. Not, I don't feel like doing that right now, so I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that be the case. I'm not even gonna lie. But you just gotta try. You know what I'm saying? Try your best to be intentional and make the most out of every day. And that's how you get successful. It's in the day by day, not an overnight thing. It might happen overnight eventually from you doing the day by day. I was thinking about this on my break earlier. Everybody who became like a mainstream internet star, they didn't plan out that happening. Like, sure, they might have wanted it to happen and it happened for them. But like, if you listen to all their stories, they never knew that the video that blew up was gonna be the one that blew up. They just kept showing up. Just kept making videos until it's the way you act, popped off, it blew up. And now he's a superstar, you know? Mainstream, you know, if somebody say that, you know exactly, you know what I'm talking about right now. I don't even have to say his name. And I think about my journey too. I had no idea my TikTok was gonna blow up. But when I had the candle business and it went freaking viral and I made $1 million in 1 year. From making 17,000 in the year before that to a whole million the next year. Like, I did not know that that was gonna happen, but I just kept showing up. I kept trying. Every day I woke up and I had my routine, my morning routine, and then I got to work and I said, what is 3 things I can do that will move me forward towards my goals? Every single day, and I did those 3 things every day, and I did some extra on some days. That was how it happened for me. And like, I was reminiscing about that today, like, damn, you really just have to keep showing up. Like, you have to have your goal, make a plan. It doesn't even have to be a solid plan, because as you walk the path, you will learn more. You will become more wise in whatever it is, the pursuit that you're pursuing, and you will adjust the plan because you don't know everything right now. You're just beginning. You don't know anything when you first start something. But as you start walking, more is revealed. You start to learn more. You meet this person and they put you on to this, or you try this and it didn't work, so you try something else and it worked. And you know, the journey is like literally about the journey. Like, it's the steps. That's what's gonna get you to whatever your desired outcome is that you want. Real talk. And I was telling myself that today. I was like, Kobe, you just have to keep showing up. Your next video could get no views. You have to keep showing up, you know, because you just never know when is the one. You can't plan it. Like, you don't know, you know? And if you think about everybody who blew up and became a success, they didn't know which one it was gonna be, but they just kept showing up. And that's the part that a lot of times you don't see. If you see somebody blow up, scroll a little bit. You will see they've been posting for 2 years before finally. So I'm excited for my journey. I'm excited for you guys to like be here and to be an inspiration to y'all, to get up and like make it happen, whatever it is that you want for you. Like, let me show y'all this. Me moving to Houston, Texas, I'm making it happen, you know. This is my little goal board for my goals that I got going on. But me moving to Houston, Texas, I'm making it happen. I'm not in a position right now, but I'm working my way to get there. I'm excited to be able to, you know, do it and then like be like, y'all, I did it, like, and y'all watching me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my little spiel for today. But probably see y'all in the morning, and we're gonna have a good day tomorrow. You feel me? All right. Water bottle. See my food. Let's go. That's me. That's me. See y'all later. Baby, hold it down. See y'all when I get back. Make me lose my breath. Make me water. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to another beautiful day. Oh my goodness. I am feeling so good this morning. You know, it's something to having a routine, and like when the difference in your morning when you follow your routine as opposed to, like, you know what I'm saying, just waking up and whatever, you know. Another great start to the day. Lord knows what today will bring, but I am claiming that it's going to be a great day. Today, I found out last night, today is a full moon in Capricorn. I don't know what that means, but you know, and I'm excited. Very excited for today. Very excited for what today may bring. And I need to get a car mount so that my camera don't keep like falling all over the place. But this lighting sucks. We have a pretty full day today. I showed you guys my schedule last night. Headed to work right now. Today is gonna be a great day. And let's get this bread, you feel me? Don't you know that? Yeah, don't you know that? What? Yeah. Hey. Tantrums off Normani's new album. My favorite song on the album. Just imagine these vibes. It's beautiful weather outside. It's, you know, 4 a.m. Beautiful little breeze. The jammy music playing. I'm just out here jamming on my balcony. Like, that sounds like such a vibe. Early in the morning, music low, just jamming, and this nice, beautiful morning breeze.
It's my dorkiest moments. Me just like freaking out over Gary the Bachelor. Like, these are like my dorkiest moments.
Hey y'all, I'm sitting here organizing my bag on my break and watching the Kardashians, and I just can't wait till like the days where like, you know, I'm like running my business and like taking my little 30-minute break for the day or hour break or whatever. And like, I don't know, man, I just like dream about that all the time. Like, I'll be in everyday moments just dreaming about when these moments are in my future life that I see for myself. And it's exciting. I get really excited about it. But I also too was like, I'm watching this episode where Kendall is the new face of L'Oreal, so she's walking in this huge fashion show, and I'm just like, imagine one day when like Kobe is the face of like, I don't know, something. Like, I just like, that's so cool. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one day. Right now I'm working at Starbucks, but one of these days I'm gonna wake up the new face of Gucci or Louis Vuitton or I don't know, something like that, you know. I'm just very excited to keep stepping into higher versions of me and to let this beautiful dream of a life that I have unfold as I just keep taking steps in that direction. You gotta see my little Bulbasaur. Yeah, you already know that's my guy right there. Like, y'all, just imagine. Just imagine, like, this is me.
It's magical. I mean, Kendall comes out on the runway and she has
Like,
dancers.
what?
Kendall has backup dancers. It was so fun.
Just imagine, bro.
I definitely believe that women
Like, this is so inspiring.
So important.
You used to have it automatic.
Well, it's good, y'all. I just got off of work, ate my food, and then a little break. Now I'm on the way to rehearsal. Let me tell y'all, today I tried a bunch of stuff because we're coming out with new stuff on Tuesday. So I tried a whole bunch of stuff, and my stomach was hurting. Like, it wasn't even my stomach for real, but I just felt like crap because, y'all, the stuff that you put in your body, like, it really does affect your energy and your energy levels, and, you know, your body's trying to process stuff that's not naturally supposed to be there, and yeah, it's rough. It's rough, and I was definitely struggling. I'm sorry if the camera's shaking, y'all. I'm going to get a camera tripod because I think I've been enjoying vlogging this week, and I think I'm going to keep doing this, like, maybe every week, I don't know. But so, took a little break, ate some food, ate some good whole food, ground beef and white rice, whole food, no processed stuff, and now I feel much better. But y'all, let me tell you this real quick. I had a moment today at work, well, after work, that really made me feel like anytime I have any little inconvenience, when it comes to like being at work or something, I'd be like, yo, this is why I need to get my next business going. Like, this is why I need to get on top of my shit, like, you know, get my own thing going so that I work for myself again, because it's just certain things that you have to deal with working for someone that you don't have to deal with when you're the boss, right? When you're the one in charge. And like, granted, I love my job. I'm so grateful for my job. The best job I've ever had, hands down. Like, I'm talking hands down. And I know this situation that happens today, I'm gonna get over it in literally the next hour. I'm not gonna be thinking about it, you know? But it's just like, it be the little things that's just like gets under my skin, and it just like irritates me, you know? And I'm just like, I cannot wait to be a CEO, an entrepreneur again, you know, because you don't have to deal with these things, you know? You have to deal with different things, you know, but I would take those over this, you know? And again, like, it's not something super bad at all. I just hate with a passion when things like what happen. And like, especially like if I'm involved in something but it's not addressed to me directly, that's the number one thing that gets under my skin, because come talk to me, you know? But like I said, it's whatever. It's not that deep. I'm just drama. But it's just because I so passionately, this is why I know, like, I wasn't meant to take the traditional, I mean, my whole family knows this. I wasn't meant to take the traditional career route and work a job until I'm 70 and then retire. That was never for me. Because I don't like being told what to do. I think over the years I've learned and I've gotten really good with like respecting authority, you know, but then it'd be certain little things where like it bothers me so much, you know, like it shouldn't bother me that much, but it does, because I don't know, I'm just not built to, you know, like I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. I had a moment today where I was like, see, this is why, to my head, you know, in my head, to myself, I'm like, see, this is why I need to get my next business going, because I don't have to deal with stuff like this, you know? Yo, I just got out of rehearsal. When I tell you, I am so tired. Today's gonna be another one of those days. I'm sleeping until I wake up. I don't work tomorrow, thank God. I'm sleeping until I wake up. I don't know what the time that's gonna be. It's probably gonna be 6:30 again, and then I'm gonna go back to sleep. So, you know, but I do have a lot that I need to get done tomorrow, but child, I need rest if I'm gonna do any of that productively. So, child, I've been eating these Quest chips. I love Quest. One of my favorite companies for like protein snacks. I drink their shakes every day. I eat these chips every day. I either eat these barbecue ones, the barbecue ones, or I eat the taco ones. But I literally eat these every day, and I love them. They're so good. Like, it don't taste like a protein snack. Yo, I'm tired. We gave everything in there, okay? Child, I need a massage. I need a foot massage. I need a chiropractor. I need all that. I think what I'm gonna do is with the money that we get paid, the money that I get paid, I'm literally using it to get a massage and a chiropractor appointment. I was gonna get it before, but I don't wanna get it and then like my body feels different and now I'm effing up the moves and the dances and everything like that. I feel like it would help be beneficial for dancing, but I don't wanna do that and then give myself new circumstances to have to adapt to more than I already will have come 2 days from now. So my feet are in so much pain. They hurt so bad, but you do it for the love, man. I was just thinking about that. Like, we're not getting paid like a fortune, You know what I'm saying? But we're getting something which I'm extremely grateful for. And I think, again, because I love this shit so much, like there's nothing in this world that I love more than performing. Extremely like fulfilling for me to be in here giving it my all, you know, to the last drop, being dog tired, you know, leaving. Like this feels so good. It feels so like fulfilling, you know. There's nothing that I love more than this, you know. So I'm grateful to do it. I'm grateful for the experience. I've grown so much as a dancer. I've always been a go off, high energy, explosive type of dancer, you know. But what I've been learning through taking dance classes and stuff is like every choreography doesn't require that. Like sometimes that's not what's meant for the choreography. And so you as the artist expressing this form of creativity, you're like ruining it, you know? It's like this picture looks amazing in color, but you're putting it in black and white. Or this picture looks the best black and white, but you're trying to put it in color, doing the most, you know? Every piece of choreo doesn't require that. And that's what I've been learning over the, you know, especially in 2022, I was taking dance classes back to back. And so this was my first time like experimenting with that. And I've grown so much, you know? A dance that's supposed to be sexy, I'm gonna make it sexy. I'm not gonna try to put a whole bunch of energy and go off and look sloppy. That's not what this choreo is meant. This song and this choreo is meant to feel like, ooh, you wish you could have me. That's the vibe that this specific song is going for. Another song is very excited. It's very high energy. It's very, get the crowd hyped. That's the right place for that type of energy, you know? There's another song that's supposed to be very like, too cool, you know, and I was doing way too much. I wasn't staying in my place. I was all over the stage, you know. I was like, I just wasn't executing the moves the way they were supposed to be done. And so I worked on that a lot. I worked on, okay, I need to clean this up. I need to make everything tight and nice and clean and smooth. This is a smooth choreo. And sure enough, now it looks amazing. I feel so good in it. Now I'm starting to dance on my face. I'm like adding facial expressions. I'm bringing this choreo to life. You know, as a dancer, you're an artist. It is your job to bring this choreo that's whoever created it to life. Give it meaning, give it purpose, give it that star factor, you know? And so this has been an amazing experience, amazing training for me, you know, as a performer, as an entertainer, you know. I will go on and use this to one day when I'm going on my own tour and, you know, I have a choreographer, you know, creating choreo for my shows, and like I've been putting in the work, you know, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I was a competitive dancer for 7 years back in my middle school and high school days. It started in middle school. I was 13. I was 13 years old when I started competitive dancing. I think maybe I was 12. I just remember it was 7th grade, middle school. Hey, I think I was 12. That's when I started competitive dancing. I've been putting in the work. I've been doing this for a very long time, you know, but I stayed in one category, in one lane, and I truly could say I became one of the best in that lane at the time. You know, I was determined, I was focused, I was dedicated to being the best. You know, but now, fast forward, dipping into different styles and different types of choreo and giving different meaning and different feelings and different life to choreo. It's like, it's a new challenge for me, you know? It's an opportunity for me to grow as an artist, as a creative, as a dancer. You know, and so I just think that, like, I don't know, this process has been very fulfilling. I've been learning and growing a lot as an entertainer, and I'm excited for the show, and I'm excited to see what comes. Got my ice cream. So when I come to Dairy Queen, I get a Snickers Blizzard, extra Snickers. Every bite is a mouthful of Snickers, and it's so good. 10 out of 10. Good morning. I have been in and out of sleep. It's about to be 12 o'clock. You know what? I'm not even mad about it. I feel like a zombie. Yeah, then I'm gonna take my little notepad, plan out my day, and we're gonna have a good productive day. I don't have rehearsal today, so that's nice. I'm gonna run the show a little bit, but I don't have, you know, hours and hours of rehearsal, so that's nice. So today should be pretty good. My hair looks crazy. My hair is very dirty and nasty, and like my hands feel like ugh. I used these different products this week, and I knew that it was gonna make my hair like gunky, because that's what it does. But I wanted to use it because I want to get rid of it. But I am gonna do my hair today, get myself together, and be looking. Water first. Should be the first thing you put in your body. I'll take my vitamins. obsessed with this cold brew. So good. I think I woke up at the wrong time or something, because I feel like a zombie. Cheers to a great, productive Saturday, hopefully. If you have like an ADHD brain, write out every single little thing. I don't care how silly it seems or whatever. When you have a exact roadmap to follow, it makes it easier to focus, because in those 17,000 moments where you lose track of what was I doing, it's right here. This has been a game-changing tip for me. It helps me be so productive, you know. So wash my face, brush my teeth, walk dogs. When I come back inside, feed dogs, then feed self, then film body care routine, then, and I'm literally writing all this out like step by step.
Hello.
Hello.
What up? I was just calling to tell you that they not open today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sent you a text. She wasn't supposed to be open on Wednesday, and so she was open on Wednesday for noon tea because she went to Fairview this weekend. All right, honey.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
All right, what going?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Well.
What's popping? Ew.
Are you going to Ashley's thing tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to come. Because she invited me too. But I have a show tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, let's do. Because I texted him when he posted the flyer.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited for you.
It's a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, it is really better. So.
Well, make sure you have someone record.
Yeah, he said he wants to have like videos that he can post on YouTube.
Yeah.
So somebody's recording. I don't remember who.
Okay.
But she goes, you can say that again. And I'm like,
oh, yeah, something going on.
Something's going on. And then, yo, I'm a little frustrated right now. I know I had a game plan for today, but for the past hour, I have been trying to figure out how to get into my Google account. So basically I got a notification saying somebody tried to log into your account, but it was rejected, but we suggest you change your password. I was like, okay, change my password. And then they're like, okay, now log in because you have a new password. So I log in, and then they're like, we need to do two-factor verification. So the two-factor verification, though, on my Google account, because I made it literally years and years ago, it was on my old phone number. I just didn't think to change it because I never needed to. So they're sending a two-factor verification to my old phone number. Well, I'm like, I don't have that phone number anymore. So they're like, okay, we'll send you a verification email. And they're sending it to the very email address that I just changed the password for and can't get in. How am I supposed to see it if I can't get into the email? And so I just went on this whole search trying to find answers. Finally, I put a question in the community thing, and a Google product expert responded and was basically like, if you don't have the phone number or the email, then that counts as lost. And I'm like, I can't log into YouTube. I can't upload. I can't get into my YouTube studio for analytics and stuff like that. I have sponsorships that are in communication, and they're like, sorry, we don't have any live support. Can I get something? I hope I don't have to start a whole new channel. You know what I'm saying? And I just lost everything. You know, I really hope that's not the case. Right now, I really don't know. And now this fingers, so I'm like, maybe I can hire a hacker or somebody to hack into my thing so I can get in there. You know, I don't know. So that threw a whole wrench in my day. Now the vibes are off. I just feel so bruh. Cause it's just the fact that they were like, sorry, you lost it. We don't have live support either. What? Okay, so I might have just found a loophole. I'm not too sure, but I just tried to sign into YouTube Studio, which is where all the back end stuff for your YouTube channel is. And they were like, hey, same process, two-factor verification. Then we're going to send it to your email. And I put try another way, and then I put get help. And then they were like, what phone number can we use to verify? And then it let me put in the phone number. So I was like, oh, wait a minute. So I put in my phone number. And then it was like, what email can we contact you at? And then I put my business email. And then they were like, we need time to verify it's you. We'll send you a login link in 48 hours. And I was like, fingers crossed, because y'all, to lose everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just sounds crazy to me, but I'm excited. I might have had this figured out. Also, my hair looks crazy, and also I need to shave. It doesn't look crazy, but I just hate the shape. It looks weird to me. And I also need to shave. I know I hate having hair under here. Hate it. But I'm gonna shave tomorrow because, child, it's just gonna start going back. Well, that was stressful. I just got back in from being out from that fire alarm. Bro, I had to wake up a whole hour early. And I feel like it woke me up at the wrong time. And my body feels like this. Bro, I'm tired. And I have a show tonight. And I have work. I wish I didn't have work. I'm about to tell them when I get to work, if I need to cut somebody, I will go home at however early you need. Also feeling a little, not anxious, but I don't know how to describe it, but remember how I was telling you guys that situation happened on Thursday? And it's kind of like, maybe I'm overthinking it, I don't know, but I'm like, I don't know how to be at work now. So I just not talk to anyone, just do my job, you know, not speak unless I'm spoken to, because I don't want somebody to feel like being too cliquey. I really don't know. So, I guess I'm just gonna get ready for work. I work at 6:30, it's 3:50. So it's around the time I was gonna wake up anyway. So it doesn't make sense to go back to sleep. All right, y'all, so I just sat here and like wrote this long note in my notes. But it was like about the work situation. It was definitely like on my mind still this morning. And I was just like, again, like I don't wanna like address it and potentially escalate the situation even more, but at the same time, it's like I keep thinking about the situation because I'm like, well, what if there comes an opportunity where like I need to mention this or reference this situation and what happened. So what I did, and I've been in the habit of doing this ever since I went through all that legal stuff with my old business. I've been in the habit of doing this. Just write everything down, get it down, timestamp, dated, everything, just so that you have your receipts. That's what I just did. I just sat down and wrote down all of my thoughts, all of my feelings on the situation, everything that happened, everything that if I was to have a conversation, I would say. Because now I can free it from my mind and I don't have to be thinking about it all the time because, well, what if? Well, if somebody asks about it or whatever the case, I can pull up my notes and address it just the same way I would right now. Yeah, that was super helpful. I feel like a weight lifted off my shoulders now, like I'm like ready to go to work now, you know, so. I just got home from work. I got off like an hour and a half early, which thank you so much, Hunter, for letting me leave early. I'm about to take a nap and then get up in like an hour and a half to get ready for my show. I gotta wash my hair, shave. Today drained me, honestly. Like, there was so many moments today where it was like, I wanted to contribute to the conversation, but I had to bite my tongue because I don't want to rub somebody's feathers the wrong way or this or that or whatever. I did not like that at all. But honestly, maybe, and like people kept asking me like, Kobe, why are you so quiet? And I'm like, well, I don't know what to say, you know? I don't know how to win here. So it's kind of sad because I've never felt like this about work ever. But now it's just, I don't know. But I feel like I'll get used to it. Like I just kept saying that today. I'm like, Kobe, this is new. The transition's gonna be weird, not being able to operate how you normally do, but eventually you'll get used to it. So I'll be all right. But it was just like, today was like draining. So I didn't really do a whole lot of vlogging for the behind the scenes of like getting ready for the show and like going to our dressing rooms and like all that kind of stuff, sound check, because it just gets extremely busy and everything moves so fast when we're back there. But I do have the full video of the performance that you are about to see right now.
Michael, experience.
your hand. When you caress my skin, I'm under your command. Girl, you hypnotize me with your eyes. It took me no time, but now I realize it's you to which I belong. I love it. The feeling's getting strong. It brings out ecstasy. It really turns me on. Strong, oh girl, you are my lover. When I'm with you, there is no other. You got me under. Please don't you leave. I'm on my hands and knees. Words express the way I feel. Ocean for you, oh so real. Girl, you love me over and over again. Don't stop. Please don't let it in. The things you do to me, it brings that ecstasy. It really turns me on. The feeling gets me strong. So I love you. Hey girl, you know I can. Sugar, you know I love you, baby. Oh, oh, oh. You niggas ain't seen me claiming that you're pressure, but you're corny in reality. The way I dress should be a felony. Hella fly, cause baby I'm that guy. Not conceding, I'm convinced. And I'm kinda shady, let me change my name to Prince. Lord, ha, let me tell you what my outfit costs. White fly, that's me. Step aside, you can't compete. Try to see me, then it can't be. Left side, how you feeling tonight? What to do, might flow unreal, so step back and watch how we young pretty nigga eat this trap. Fresh and clean, about to do big things, first bomb a later, so you know I'm lit by a queen. You see me, I'm the one to beat. You know it's WB. This is my time, I like 2 shots, so step back, I'm out to break ya. Step aside, you can't compete. Try to see me, man, it can't be. Let's show them how it's done, boys. Step aside, you can't compete. I see me. But you should on this one. I know you like it like me, but baby, you dance. And dance with me. With your dance. This saves me. Baby, tell me, can you keep up? It ain't hard to see why you keep looking at me. Your secret is safe to me. Your secret is safe to me. Something dance with me. I won't let your hand on me. Only one will know it's me. Baby, tell me, can you keep up? It ain't hard to see why you keep touching me. Your secret is safe with me. Your secret is safe with me. If you say that you ain't like me, then we both know we have boring times. Only thing is, don't show. You can keep on lying till you know the life of I know you think that's just slick, but I think there's one thing that you should know. And I know you like exactly what you say. I know you ain't used to men like me, but baby, you gon' do it. Dance with me. I love your fantasy. Baby, tell me, can you keep up? It ain't hard to see why you keep looking at me. Your secret is safe with me. Your secret is safe with me. Your secret is safe with me. All you have to do is just tell me now. Don't do my thing. I won't say anything. Don't you wanna dance with me? This is safe with me. Baby, tell me, can you keep up? Yeah. Why you keep looking at me? Your secret is safe with me. Hey, yeah, baby. Baby, tell me, can you keep up? Why your secret is safe with me. get this message? Cause all you did to me, you won't be happy. I gave you all my heart. You just went and tore it right apart. I don't know why you play me like this did. So pack your shit and make it quick. I never wanna see your face again.